Coming up to the line now, then, we are going to see the World and Olympic champions Helen Glover and Heather Stanning win this AB semi-final for the women's pairs, a length ahead of Megan Calmo and Kerry Simmons of the USA, who then in turn are ahead of Grace Prendergast and Kerry Gowler of New Zealand. So those three crews will progress to the A final for the women's pairs. Coming in short fourth there, Molly Goodman and Genevieve Horton of Australia and Zhang Min and Miao Tian of China. They and the Croatian pair will progress through to the B final. We have the time in already for Great Britain here, which is 6:53.04, which is not quite on the world best time pace, but not far off.
Intanto sul traguardo non possiamo che confermare questo arrivo in volata della Gran Bretagna, prima per tutto il percorso, quindi una bellissima regata per la Gran Bretagna, al secondo posto gli Stati Uniti e per la terza posizione sono i colori della Nuova Zelanda.
So that time there set by Helen Glover and Heather Stanning, not quite a world best time, but it is a World Cup best time. So beating the previous World Cup best time of 6:56.27. Now, the next AB semi-final for the women's pairs is already underway and fast approaching the 1,000 meters. So let's go straight up the course. Robert and Marco.
Felice Muller and Eleanor Logan for the USA leading this race at the halfway mark, but the fight is so close for the next places. Second across the line looked to be the Polish Wiatowska sisters over on the far side in lane one. Then came Rasmussen and Anderson for Denmark, narrowly back in fourth Kober and Lynette Wu for France. Fifth currently, it's the second GB combination of Bennett and Chin, with Italians Patelli and Palma in sixth.
La situazione in 1000 metri della seconda semifinale del 2 senza femminile vede le statunitensi Mueller e Logan al comando, quindi gli Stati Uniti vogliono portare ben due equipaggi in finale. In seconda posizione Anna e Maria Wiertwerowska per la Polonia, in terza la Danimarca con Rasmussen e Andersen, quarte le francesi Kober e Lynette Wu, quinte le inglesi Bennett e Chin, al sesto posto le nostre azzurre Alessandra Patelli e Gaia Palma. Si fa molto difficile la situazione per loro, anche se i distacchi tra gli equipaggi insomma sono ancora abbastanza contenuti.
Let's get the pairs now moving rapidly down towards the 1250 meters, and they come within sight of Marcus and Fabio.
Quite clear there. Miller and Logan for the United States in the lead. We have another clear leader in this second semi-final of the women's pair, but then it's close. Yes, it is close between Denmark and Poland for a second and a third. Poland was in second, but now Denmark has moved through again into second position, and still with the overlap, the French duo Kober and Lepovu, and we're just about to cross the mark at the 1500.
Gli Stati Uniti con Müller e Logan stanno provando a andare a raggiungere la Gran Bretagna nella finalissima. Sono loro che conducono, hanno già messo il proprio ritmo, le proprie pale, la propria imbarcazione davanti a tutti. In seconda posizione adesso la Danimarca in acqua 2, che ha superato di poco la Polonia, ma le posizioni sono veramente ristrette, tutte sul filo di lana a giocarsi le prime tre posizioni, e può risalire anche la Francia, che attualmente è quarta. Le nostre Alessandra Patelli e Gaia Palma per ora in quinta, sesta posizione a lottare.
Poland, Denmark and France have met in the final of the European Championships. Fourth place for France, fifth for Denmark, sixth for Poland. And at the moment, it looks like France is not going to make it into the final, but we have 250 meters to go. And the French have taken up the rating there in the middle lane, and they want this place in the A final so desperately against Denmark and against Poland. Up to you, Peter.
France are absolutely going for it, aren't they, Marcus? They've lifted the rating up to 40 strokes a minute, doing all they can to reel in the Wiatowska. Poland double over on the far side of the course. We're going to have to wait until they get to the line to tell which one of these two crews will be going through to the A final. As we said, only the first three go through to join the GB, USA and New Zealand combination we saw win the previous semi-final.
Una regata speciale, una regata che conferma che la scelta tecnica della nazionale americana è stata valida lo scorso anno. 4 di coppia, 8 per questa accoppiata, e qui invece che volano sulle acque del lago di Varese in 2 senza. Grande scelta tecnica per gli Stati Uniti, poi c'è la Francia con la Danimarca.
This is so tight between Poland and France coming up towards the line. France look like they may just have done it. They're just a nose ahead and they take that third and last place through to the A final of the women's pairs. So the winners, they're United States in a time of 6:57.48, closely followed by Denmark and then France. Those 3 crews progressing through to the A final.
Sul traguardo la conferma che gli Stati Uniti hanno avuto il vantaggio assoluto. Bella vittoria per gli Stati Uniti al primo posto, al secondo posto è la Francia, per la terza posizione la Polonia è riuscita a passare.
Next race is already underway. This is the first AB